Oh my goodness. It's a shame about what's happened with Bill Cosby these days, with all these allegations of sexual harassment. It's just terrible what's happening to him and what's been going down. But I tell you, he's been funny. He has definitely had his moments in the past. Remember back in 1967 when he did Little Old Man, Uptight. He did that parody of Stevie Wonder's Uptight in 1967. Well, 9 years later, Bill Cosby comes back with yet another parody, and it's on Billboard's Hot 100, June 26, 1976. Let me bring that up for you real quick. It's called Yes, Yes, Yes at number 64. I heard the female singing or the repeat. Yes, yes, yes. It's like I've heard this. Oh my goodness, it's just strange when you unearth these old records from Billboard's Hot 100 over the years, and it turns out that you actually heard this record before. Well, here it is, Bill Cosby. Yes, yes, yes. It's from his album called "Bill Cosby Is Not Himself These Days." And this album was produced by his longtime collaborator, Stu Gardner, and he wrote this song with Bill Cosby. Yes, yes, yes. This is a spoof on Barry White. Remember Barry White, the maestro, the king of the quiet storm, his spoken sexual monologues, erotic, but not going over the line. That was Barry White. That was his style. That was him. That was his soul. That was his pulsating beat. Bill Cosby took that and just made a parody out of the whole thing. He even imitated getting Barry White's style down singing. Just a fantastic record by Bill Cosby. And the monologues in this record, instead of making love, monologues about making love, Bill Cosby is asking his wife, "Did you take money from my pocket?" And who's this guy who's wearing my pajamas in the closet? And his wife, who borrowed his car and wrecked it, it's just, it's a hoot. It is a dang hoot. And he does a pretty good impression of Barry White on this record. I think he just did it for fun. It's just good fun. It's not malicious. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna get Barry White. It's not that at all. It's just having some fun. And instead of Barry White used to use the expression "right on." Remember "right on" back in the '60s and '70s? Barry White used it in some of his records. Well, instead of "right on," Bill Cosby would say "rat on." Well, that's all I got to say about this record. Such a shame about Bill Cosby, the things that turned out about him. But it just can't take away from some of the work that he's done in the past. Funny record, brilliant record. Yes, yes, yes. Bill Cosby, this record went to number 46 on Billboard's Hot 100 the week of June 26, 1976. It dropped from 46 to number 64. Bill Cosby.